I think these days with so much going on in our mind that it's easy to think that having a nice restful night's sleep is almost impossible. And for me, it definitely used to be the same. I was always struggling to fall asleep and struggling to have a real restful sleep. I think there's a big difference between, getting your 8 hours, but feeling like absolute rubbish when you wake up in the morning. So I started doing these three main things before I went to sleep. Now, the first one, and it's definitely the most important, is I said three things that I'm grateful for that happen throughout the day. So it could be as simple as I had a really good day at work and a lovely coffee on the balcony with my wife, or as extreme as I got that job promotion. So it can really be anything. And then to finish that off, you also say three good things that are going to happen tomorrow. So you're forecasting good things in the future. What this does is it means the last thing that's on your mind before you go to sleep is positive thoughts, positive things, and a positive reflection on what happened today, and then also of what's going to happen for you tomorrow. So the last thing your conscious mind thinks of before you fall asleep is all the great things that you have in your life. And then your subconscious mind will then go to work in your dreams thinking of all the good things in your life. Now, the second thing that I like to do is I use lavender oil. I put it on my chest and behind my ears, much to Em's dismay because I stain all of our sheets. But it makes me feel so relaxed. It's almost like the trigger. When you come home and you just get super hungry, maybe that's just me. When I put that on and I smell it, it triggers my brain to say, look, it's time to sleep. And honestly, you can ask Em, I fall asleep so quickly now before our meditation's even finished. It's awesome. And then the final one is temperature control. Ever since I moved from Melbourne, now I'm in Gold Coast and it's super hot all the time. It's really important for us that we have the fan on, and then we often sleep with the air on as well. Now, the thing is, your body will fluctuate temperature throughout the night. So you want to make sure the climate around your bed stays at a constant temperature. Now, if you're anything like me and you have an amazing wife who loves to make the room look as aesthetic as possible, you probably have a really puffy and hot doona cover. So I would recommend making it as temperature controlled as possible and having that not too hot. But one thing you definitely can control is having the fan on, having the air on, and trying to maintain your body temperature around the same level all night. I can imagine some of you are also like me. You kick your leg out in the middle of the night and you wake up all strawn up inside your covers. Try and mitigate that by having the fan on or having air on if you've got it. And then that way you can stay at the same temperature all night. These are my three things. Honestly, give them a go if you're not doing them all. They are a massive lifesaver and big life changer. Let me know in the comments which one you're going to start trying.